So I talk a lot about youth soccer, youth player development. And one thing to understand, I think, for a lot of parents is that it's not just physical, right? It's not just your kid just getting better at the sport. There's also development emotionally, or you have the physical, the emotional, and then you even have the mental development. Physical is pretty obvious, right? How well do they move with the ball, even with, yeah, how good is their footwork, right? Their technical ability, dribbling, they got passing, shooting, defending, right? How good is that? That's the physical aspect of their development. And then you have the emotional aspect. How do they deal? How well do they deal with failure, right? That's huge. I've had 4, 5, 6-year-olds. They'll lose a one-on-one or lose a game. They're cool. They just bounce back and keep playing. And then I'll even have a 10, 11, 12-year-old. That same thing happens and they melt down, right? Like every kid is different. Every kid develops at a different rate for each thing. And of course, you do have those younger kids, 5, 6-year-olds, that also have a hard time with failure, right? It's just normal. It's just totally normal. Um, and then there's the mental side of it, the soccer IQ, understanding that, you know, if your teammate is closer to the ball, let them get the ball, right? Just let them get control of the ball, get possession, and you as their teammate move into space to support them. That's the most important thing, right? It's a team game. All the kids should not be running and trying to get the ball, right? That's what they typically do, as we know, especially the younger ages. That's what they're trying to do. They're all trying to take. They all want the ball. They all want to score, right? They have to understand that how important the team aspect is, even mentally. Just again, a whole another thing about the mental game. Not just watch if your teammates got the ball, not just standing there and watching them, but thinking to yourself, where can I be on the field to support them, where I can help my team score goals, right? So there's that aspect as well. And all three of these three aspects of development for a soccer player, or really a human in general. As humans, these are all different things that we develop, over time. Um, they each develop at different rates, right? Not every kid is perfect in each one, right? So that's important to keep in mind as a parent. Um, with your kid, don't be discouraged, if one is off and, they're all not great. Some kids develop later than others, and that's just the way it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I wanted to just touch on that. Give me your comments below. Would love to hear you guys' feedback.